that down there. Bring that back up. So now we have 5 of these modules going. And now we continue working underneath, and then we'll see if we catch any guardians by the end of today, I guess. Guardians, as we said, are hostile mobs, so they don't spawn within 24 blocks of the player. So we need to be kind of far away from the modules before they will catch any guardians. We're already catching some fish. But we're not really here for the fish. So far it's just fish. So far there's no guardians. Okay, let me continue digging. Put some of the stuff away again. That back, put that back. Put this at the iron. Signs, I guess, go there. How is this? Phantom Key says slightly larger than the card itself. Yeah, so not quite. Not quite 3x3, but a little bit bigger. So if they're like slightly misaligned, it's still fine. Bucket of water goes there. Okay, so I was in the process of digging another layer out underneath here because we need 3 blocks at least of space. Another problem I have is that the swimming mobs get stuck on the fence, right? The wooden fence that I used to outline the whole trap. Mobs do get stuck on that. So I might have to change all of that into solid blocks. So that the AI stop pathing into it, so they'll go back into the traps. Oh crap, don't do that. Also, it's probably a good idea to actually have these raised up, so that if I accidentally flood this place, I don't wash out all the torches. And even if I wash out the torches, I know where they go because there's a little plinth for them. Yeah, so Guardians, they're hostile mobs. There's a spawn cap and a minimum spawn distance. In a way, the trap only really works when the entire thing is built. Because what can happen is that they just spawn over on that side, for example, and because they reach the spawn cap, then they can't spawn on this side, and so these things don't catch anything. So it's only when the whole area of the monument is covered by the traps that, and you keep like killing them so more can spawn, then the thing actually works. We might also have to light up a certain distance around the monument so that drowned don't spawn nearby. Not sure how effective that is, but that's also part of the plan, is to get a whole bunch of lanterns and light up the bottom of the ocean outside the monuments. So we can hear these things working. A lot of fish. A squid. A lot of fish. 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 Yeah, only fish. No guardians. Since there's gonna be so many fish, I was thinking ahead to the storage. Maybe I want to sort out the fish and not bring the fish back to base. I mean, I kind of want fish too, I guess. But they're not nearly as valuable as the prismarine. What if I sponge the water? No. I was gonna say sponge the water out of the fence blocks. Would the swimming mobs start pathing into the fence blocks then? They probably would, but then because of the way RTX works, you can't see past that anyway, because of the reflections. The fences become basically an opaque barrier because you can't see through it because of the reflections. If you turn RTX off, you would see through it. Ray tracing. Probably makes the most sense just to change the entire outer fence to a solid block. It would just be a lot of work, that's all. Can do a quick quantity survey to see how many blocks we need. The perimeter is 60, is that right? Yeah, 60 times 4, 240. How deep are we? 30 blocks? What is that, 60 stacks or so? I did bring enough pauper. To do that. Let's check the traps again. I don't think there'll be guardians here. Yeah, no. Nope. In fact, when you're further away, fish don't spawn. So fish only spawn when you're nearby. Oh! We got a guardian! Yes! The guardian farm has killed one guardian and produced 2 prismarine shards and 1 prismarine crystals. Huzzah! Now we just need thousands of those. Okay, good news. The Guardian farm does produce prismarine. It produces a lot more fish than it does prismarine is the problem. Will I ever need large quantities of fish? Or even bones? No, right? So I'll sort out the fish and the bones. And I'll only take the prismarine shards, prismarine crystals, and ink sacs. You need ink sacs to make dark prismarine, which is interesting. And also the rotten flesh from the zombies. Just realized that I set up my workspace in the place where I'm gonna put the modules, the farming modules. So I'm gonna have to move this stuff over by a few blocks. Right, so that's all the digging we need to do for now. Go ahead and put some of this stuff away. I'm gonna have to move this into storage. To what extent are the Guardians... Or I killed another Guardian there. To what extent are the Guardians getting stuck on the fences? And so not going to swim into the grinders. Like that, like you see how the dolphin just gets stuck like that. See a lot of bubbles over there? That's the Guardians. As soon as they see me, they start attacking me, right? Yeah, no, you see that guy? Yeah, they're getting stuck and then they're not gonna move into the middle. So I need to... enclose the whole thing. Okay. So there's a number of things we need to do. We need to build more modules, obviously. More grinding modules. Also need to, Oh, also the dolphins. Eventually the dolphins... glitch into the fans and then they suffocate, which is interesting. How much space do we have? We have exactly 3 blocks in between. Let me move my stuff. Gonna move it like here. Redstone, glass, iron, copper. The bed. Crafting and the chest.